not gonna fall to your death. I'm gonna help you. Oh, fuck it. She fall off the chair. Okay. You're gonna want to move up.
Put your feet sprawled out a little bit, yeah. Hey guys, so this week we are starting with squats, and we just want to run you through everything, like how we were feeling, where our mind was. Steven's gonna walk you through like what good form is, etc. So without further ado, here we go.
Alright, so this is going to be my first warm-up set, and this is with 225, I believe. It should be coming up here. And if you notice, I'm pausing down at the bottom with my warm-up sets just to get me used to being down in the hole, which means at the very bottom of the lift, I like to pause because it gets me ready to lift heavier weight when I start moving up in weight. So this is my second set of 275. This is also a warm-up set. Usually I take maybe 50 or 60% of my squat max and use it as my warm-up weight. And as you see, I'm just playing around with my form just to get ready for my working sets. So this is going to be my 3-plate squat, which is 315, and this is when I start to get a little bit more serious and you start to hone in on your final lifting form for your max or your working sets. Most of the time I have warm-up sets, then I have preparation sets, and then I actually do my working sets at the very end. So as you can see, these are fairly deep squats. I'm going just about 90, if not a little below parallel. But that's just to get used to going deeper in the squat. So in the competition, if I do powerlifting, I can hit parallel or below parallel with the weight I know I can hit, and then not have a miss lift in my competitions. So that was 405 right there, and that went up really smooth. But this is our first week back from lifting in a week.
Okay, now it's on to me. This is just my warm-up. I don't really count too much on these ones. I just like to do the bar as many times as I can, enough to get a good pump going in my legs and enough to feel that my legs are ready to go.
Yeah, this is kind of a warm-up set just to get the heart and the muscles moving. The bar is only 45 pounds, so she can do that fairly easily.
Okay, now is when I start to put some weight on, but still not too much, just getting a good warm-up going, getting those muscles pumped up.
Yeah, this is our first week back. We took a week off because we went to California and hung out there. We didn't get to lift too much, so we didn't want to make the weights go too high, too heavy, too fast, because that's how you get injuries. And since Jamie's already nursing an injury in her leg, we want to take it really slow and controlled. If you notice, her squat form is a little wider for her for her shoulder width than mine is. It's all just preference mainly. I think she just she likes to use her glutes a little bit, her butt more than her quads and hamstrings to lift in the squat. So that's why you see here she has a little wider stance and she goes a little more farther forward with her spine. But overall, 85 pounds went up pretty nicely. Ooh, that was a struggle right there.
Yeah, that last one. That fatigue, though.
We didn't catch all of the sets because my camera died.
My camera died.
Your camera died right before we got to videotape my sets. but in future videos I hope to buy a new camera so we can actually record all of our sets. So this is getting into about 80-85% of Jamie's max squat performance. She usually her personal record's what, 145, 155?
The highest I ever went was 165, but that was before I hurt my leg, and that was before I found out about the compression in my spine. So right now I'm not going too heavy. I'm just trying to work on rehabbing those injuries and trying to really figure out what's going on inside my body before I put it under so much stress.
Come on.
As you can see, I started to struggle there a little bit, and you can see my lower back is starting to shake. That has to do with the back injury and so forth.
Yeah, but overall, it was a pretty good workout. It's a good workout to just get back into things and finally get moving again. Later on in different videos, we'll describe how to do certain workouts, and we'll explain more about technique and form in those. But for now, I guess that's it. She's going to hit a nice PR right here. Goes up a little shaky, but she's got it. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. In the next few weeks, we hope to put up a few tutorial videos on different exercises like the 3 main lifts, the squat, the deadlift, and the bench. But that's it for now. So thanks. Subscribe, like, comment, concerns. That'll be down in the description box below. Thank you so much.